Hello, all my cool cats and kittens. JK, Tiger King reference. Hi, my cosmic family. How are we doing? How are we feeling? It's Maddie, aka Mad Juice from the Cosmic Revolution, here to deliver you up some much needed April TarotScopes. This is our first reading while we're in this self-isolation quarantine, so I'm very excited to see what's going to come up. These, of course, are just quick, digestible, to the point, but potent and powerful messages of just exactly what you need to hear to stay aligned for the month ahead. Just like last month, I'm going to pull a tarot for your theme. What's the energy around you this month? What's the vibe around you? And then we're going to pull a card for soul self-care, something you can do to take care of yourself and nourish yourself at the cosmic level. And then, of course, I'm going to pull a note from your higher self, because we always like to check in with what that higher self has to say for you. So I know you're at home. I know we have a lot of questions, and this is truly the perfect time to go within and tap into a little bit of the message, a little bit of the guidance from the unseen realm. So let's get to it. Hello, my Capricorns. What does this mean for you? What does this mean for my mystical mountain goats, my cat daddies, my boss babes, my boss bros? Let's see what the cards have in store for you. What is April going to be about? How do we align ourselves? I'm sure all of my Capricorns are, just doing all the things right now. I'm sure you've already done all of your taxes and done all of your business plans and everything. And maybe now you're like, okay, I did everything in the first 2 weeks of quarantine. Now what? So let's see. Let's see what you're doing. Oh, Capricorn, I'm going to cry. Everyone, this is so beautiful. Okay, so Capricorn, your card for the month is the Star card. The Star card is a card about like deep healing, like soaking yourself in healing waters this month, like letting your whole soul be recharged and nourished, like the visualization of kind of someone coming off of like a battlefield or a long, like dusty, dirty walk, and then they get to sit in this spring water and just let fairies and angels cleanse them and just like fill them with like a luminescence from the inside out, and these healing waters recharging your muscles, your tissues, just like recharging your body, your mind, your heart. So the Star card comes after the Tower card. So you might have had something crumble. I mean, we've all had a lot of things crumble. I know for Capricorns, losing like a lot of the everyday rhythm of life, losing the routine, maybe the identity of going to work or a certain job you had has maybe made you feel like the rug's been pulled out from under you. And again, this year, Capricorns, you are having a golden year, but our golden years come with a lot of change and transition and a lot of shaking things up, and it's not always pleasant. But the second half of the year for you, Capricorn, holds so much abundance, so many treasures. So I feel like this is the sign that okay, it's coming. So take this month of April just to charge up and let yourself be healed. The side note of this card is also that you have something like a star power, a star dust that's contagious, and the world needs it. So I also need you to not only rest and heal, but just allow others to see you and see your light, if that makes sense. It's very healing for other people too. The Star card, look it up. If you're not familiar, I could talk about it for hours. I try and keep these readings quick. Also, because you're a Capricorn, you got things to do. But look up the Star card. It's one of my favorite of the major arcana. So that's beautiful. Oh, I just felt that star energy wash over me. I hope you feel that. So your soul care, self-care for the month, let's see what we need to do to take care of yourself at the cosmic level, especially in light of the Star card. Okay, wow. This is from the Life Purpose deck from Doreen Virtue. Not what I was expecting for you, but very powerful oracle cards. So it says you're able to discern answers and guidance for yourself and others. I love that. So let me know if you're a Capricorn and you're drawn to doing oracle card, angel card readings, this might just be something that like, there's a reason for that. That's actually like when you sit down and pull your cards, it's a ritual that your soul really loves. And truly, it's a way for your higher self, your guides, your angels, your guardians to really communicate with you. So I want you to trust those messages that you get. Don't doubt yourself. And also, I want you to make time for that. They're showing me, especially with the Capricorn, because, you know, you are very earthy. Obviously, you're an earth sign. There's the goat energy, but really you're the mountain goat, you're the sea goat also. So you also have the ability to be super psychic, super spiritual, super intuitive. And sometimes we don't always talk about that with the Capricorn gifts. So this card's like, you have that. You have all that intuitive realm. It's just a part of you. You like the structure of the cards. You like the directness of the information and the symbols. So making time for that this month will be really supportive for you. And then let's see what your note from your higher self is. This is like a text message from your higher self to you, just to remind you of something, like a little chirping in your ear for the month. And this is from our Notes from Our Higher Self Oracle deck that's coming out this spring. And it says for you, stop comparing yourself, sweetie. So I love that in light of the Star card. And it says for you, stop comparing yourself, sweetie. So I love that in light of the Star card. It says, comparison is the thief of joy. Let this card remind you to follow intuition over influence. So this is so beautiful. This is like, you have the Star card. Don't worry about what everyone else is doing. Don't worry about the things you left behind. Don't worry about, you know, what someone's doing on social media, someone in your department is doing. This is just you. You're a star. Stars are unique. You know, stars shine just as they're meant to. They don't worry about how other stars shine. So if you're a Capricorn and this relates to you, definitely drop a comment below. I would love to hear what you have going on. And if you have a favorite oracle card deck, let me know. I'm always interested to see what decks people are using. So drop that down below. That's your message for April. As always, take what resonates, leave the rest. I just hope these messages are here to align you with your happiest, healthiest, highest, and hottest self. Of course, if you want to book a one-on-one reading, I'll put those links down below. I'm opening up extra spots and doing extra deals while we're at home, while we need a little, again, soul-centered guidance or some energy healing or whatever you need. Let's just make sure you have it, okay? And of course, if you haven't, our Cosmic Boss enrollment is open through April 12th. So if you're a purpose-driven or conscious leader, entrepreneur, or creative, definitely check out the link below and see if this is something that might help serve you. And if you don't, make sure to click that little subscribe button. We have new videos here every Friday for you. Follow us on Instagram. Daily inspiration, weekly energy updates, again, all to help you feel cosmic AF. So until next time, I'm sending you so much love and I'm just wrapping you up in stardust and moonbeams. So go out there and shine.